Hey guys, welcome back to another Twins Firecat video, and today I'm going to be dropping 100 times into Sweaty Sands to get to know the area again, and because I dropped there for my first ever drops video 5 years ago today on December 31st. I'm not going 13 times this time, I'm going 100. So yeah, credit to Luke the Notable for the idea, just like when I had the idea 5 whole years ago. I can't believe it's been that long. With that all being said, let's just get into game number 1. It's so cool to be playing on the Chapter 2 island again, and I'm glad I got to be able to make a 100 drops at Sweaty because I was regretted going 13 times back in Chapter 2 Season 5 instead of just doing it again. But then again, I wouldn't have Hunter's Haven or Lake Canoe if that happened, so I don't know. But anyway, it's just great to be back in Chapter 2, even if it's for a month and with a bunch of advertisements. So it'll be cool. I have at least one more 100 drops coming out for this, but it'll be out way before this. I don't know about way before, a month before. But yeah, it's really cool. And I dropped at the houses because in my original video, the tip I gave was to go to the houses first and not go to the hotel immediately until you're ready. So I'm trying to listen to my own advice here from 5 years ago. Anyways, I ran into this guy right here that had dropped at the hotel, and I was able to get my first kill of Chapter 2 remix. I was gonna say of Chapter 2, but obviously that's not true. Man, the ice cream shop is like honestly one of my favorite parts of Sweaty Sands. It's just a really fun spot. And also one thing I realized was that for both OG seasons, I've dropped at a sandy area that has a big hotel because I went to Paradise Palms. So that's kind of silly. Why did they do this to the agency though? So I made it over to Crackshot's cabin, which makes sense as the video is coming out because it's December still. But I was playing this on the first day of the season, November 2nd. So, I mean, I have a Christmas tree in my room right now, so I guess I can't really say anything. This guy got a little bit mad that I had a tree in November, so he killed me. I continued to take my own advice in game 2, so I decided to drop at the RVs, but then later on in the game I was healing with a chug jug and I did not see this guy, so he shot me with a pump and then I died really fast. I don't know what I was doing. I should have listened to my advice here. There's no way I was ready for the hotel. Well, I guess I was ready for the hotel because I was able to leave without getting killed, and I even got a kill. But I mean, it was a bot. The amount of bots that I've been seeing in my it's only been 20 games that I've played. The first 20 games, the amount of bots is crazy. It feels like they're making fun of me or something. There's just way too many. I think it's worth noting that for every one of these gnomes that you can collect for the challenge, there's a teddy bear right near it. I didn't collect that one because I had to kill this Peely first, but there was a bear near it. And I really hope that they continue that storyline with the gnomes and bears and their fight because I really liked it. I really hope they don't continue this fight though because I hated this fight. Well, I mean, I did place pretty good in that last game. Maybe I can win this one. Only real OGs remember when this was my main skin, bro. And that was like Chapter 2 Season 3. That was a long time ago. And that was when I used to switch my main skin like a lot. So, I mean, it wasn't this for very long. I should not have gone for the no-scope here even though I didn't even shoot. Once again, dropping at the hotel actually didn't end up too bad for me. Maybe it's just like the bot lobbies, but I don't know, man. It's working pretty good. I still don't understand why they would do this to the agency. Like, it didn't have to be the dog pound, and they could have just kept the festival stuff in festival. They didn't need to put it in Chapter 2. Like, what are you doing, Fortnite? Da-da-da-da-da. I just suck at this game. Game 7 was played with Zeke, so I finally wasn't in solos. And me and Zeke, when we play together in Chapter 2, we do well. This was like, this is ours, bro. This is when we started making drops videos. We're goated. Neither of us knew that they had the underground part of Pleasant here until this game when we went to the porta potty to chase this guy to kill him, and then he was in the underground area. Like, I didn't know it was there. Zeke didn't know it was there. It was just unexpected because it wasn't open at the top, so we didn't know that we would be able to go down there. Zeke was so convinced that the people that were fighting up top were going to go through the porta potty to the underground section, but I don't think that they knew it was there either, so we spent a solid 3 or 4, probably more minutes just sitting here waiting to kill them when they came through, and it never happened. Then we went to the Orchard, which is an absolutely just goated POI. I love the Orchard so much. I might do a 20 drops there. I made a poll. I might just decide not to listen to the poll and go Orchard. You guys will know by now because this video is coming out in basically 2025. So remember how I was talking about how goated we are? We almost won this game. So I had died in Sweaty Sands, and then Zeke did this when he went to get my card and reboot me. I don't know why he would do that. So I think Fortnite felt bad for us for the last 2 games, because as you can see in the clips, they just kept giving us bots, so we were getting kill after kill after kill in these games. Well, not these games, this game. And then we ended up being at 23 kills when the last guy just kind of died. He was probably in Storm or something. So we did end up winning game 9. Game 10, not only was I not playing by myself, I was still playing with Zeke, and Gabriel was there with us. So we had 3 people. And there's going to be squad games later on. It was early in the morning when we were playing these. The only problem with this though was that Zeke went to Slurpee for his video, I went to Sweaty for my video, and Gabriel went to Lazy just because he wanted to go to Lazy. So Zeke died, and then we're just on other sides of the map. This was not going to end well at all. And hey look, I was right, they were dropping it like it was hot, and then Gabriel got dropped. All those build fights during the Doomsday 100 drops, Castle Doom 20 drops, and Tilted Towers 20 drops really prepared me for this one. So I grappled up and killed that guy. The grappler part I learned from obviously the reload video. So I'm getting better at them, but again, I'm not very good at build fights still. I had such a good loadout in this game. I love going over to Pleasant and going down to this area and then using the upgrading machine to get a P90 because I love the P90. Man, I just keep using reload strategies because my plan here was just to like hide for a while. I don't know why I just let him hit me with the rocket right here and do a bunch of damage, but then later on I went to go kill him and he was able to kill me really easily, so I got 2nd place. I don't know what I was shooting at, bro. I did not even shoot him, and I got killed with a slide, too. In game 13, I decided to do the classic thing of destroying the entire hotel because I wanted to get the loot, but I didn't want to loot the whole thing. And also, I just kind of wanted to destroy it. I did take a detour here to kill this guy, but then I was trying to figure out why it wouldn't break, but it was this thing over here, and then it actually started to destroy. And, you know, it was pretty satisfying to watch. I might do it again in this video, but it was just very nice. And I wish I had done it during the Paradise 100 drops.
And that is sort of what we see out of Patrick Mahomes.
I was going crazy in this game, bro. The mid-air shotgun kill and not taking any fall damage because I let it in the water. I keep placing like top 10, but I still only have that 1 win. You're not going to see much of my gameplay in game 14 because I got killed by bots and they did not reboot me because Zeke also died and they both went to Slurpee to get his card. See, here's where my card expired and Hayden was like 250 meters away, so there was no way for her to get there. Anyway, Zeke was the last one left, and then these 2 guys killed him while he was under the bridge. In game 15, I died, and then got rebooted, and then died again right here, and then we all died while still in Sweaty. In game 16, it's just me and Zeke playing duos now, and he is continuing to drop a Slurpee for his video, I think. But for a lot of these games, he just left Slurpee and came to Sweaty with me because he did not like Slurpee, or like he didn't like staying there at all. Also, a lot of the time in this video, I go over to the dog pound, and either Snoop Dogg's there and I kill him, or I go to the vault and take whatever I can get that's in the vault. Usually I end up dying while I'm at the dog pound, like here. Game 17, game 18, game 19. I tried to tell this guy not to come upstairs, but he didn't listen, and he tried to escape and go back down the stairs, but all he ended up getting was a face full of my Tommy gun bullets. I'm gonna slide in there and kill you. Oh, never mind. I hate doing this, but this video is getting a little bit too long, a little bit too fast, so I'm gonna do a quick little death montage. I love going to this house that's over by Holly Hedges and just mining literally everything to be able to use the upgrade bench, even though they got rid of the AUG and replaced it with like the regular burst being the epic and legendary. I don't know why they would do that. It's still a good place to go to. Those upgrades did nothing to help me though because I got killed by a blue pump. There's literally no reason I should have died here. I don't even know. I hate bots, bro. He wasn't even looking at me and he still killed me here. I was gonna make a joke about like it not being Christmas, but this video is coming out like right after Christmas, so I can't really make the joke. Also, if I sound like I have a lisp, it's because I just got braces, so like I'm talking funny now. So right here, I decided to shoot a random rocket towards Salty Springs, and like I don't even know how, but it managed to hit well, I was shooting at builds, but it managed to hit somebody that was at the builds, and then later on in the game I got third partied, so that kill didn't even really matter because I died. In game 32, I took this guy down with me as I died. I assumed incorrectly where this guy was gonna try to kill me from. I thought he was gonna come down there, but he came from the right side and I did not notice that he was there. You should never go to the dog pound if it's like past top 50, bro. I forgot what I was gonna say. It was something about the ice cream shop, but I really forgot. In game 36, I was trying to kill this guy, but then I had to go eat, so I decided to let him pickaxe me. I don't know why I'm asking like it's a real player. That's clearly a bot. Man, I loved getting so many materials and upgrading like all my guns here. It's so fun. No, but actually, I love the upgraded benches. They better keep them for chapter 6. I'm so serious. I gotta stop saying words that use the S, bro. It sounds so weird. Sadly, in this game, I was suddenly struck down by my own stupidity. The next two games were very quick, so I'm just showing I died immediately in game 38, and then in game 39, I died with this because I meant to hit the umbrella. Bro, my Maya is so terrible that I low-key wish that this fall had ended the game. Oh, okay, good. It's over, thankfully. The next few games are played with Zeke and Gabriel and Hayden, and it's like I was saying earlier, a lot of these games are played with Zeke, and a lot of them are also played with Gabriel and Hayden because we just play together a lot. Yeah, never go to Ice Isle when it just came out. I mean, this is irrelevant now, obviously, but like it's not a good idea ever. So I don't know why, but the clip cuts off here, but we got second place. I don't know why this is happening, but this clip cuts off too, so I really need to get this video done, so I'm just gonna do a death montage so I can go play more for it. This is so awesome because we're halfway through the video and it's on good pace, and I was gonna give like tips for what to do it when you drop here, but I can't really do that because this video is coming out after chapter 2 remix is done. I need to start locking in like whenever it's top 10 because I always die in top 10 and it's getting really annoying. I just kind of grouped a bunch of these games together because I kept dying in like the top left of the map. I died at Pleasant there, I died at Sweaty there, and then in here I died at Sweaty again, and then right here I died at Ice Isle 2 Ice Spice, and then in this game I finally died in a different spot over by Frenzy. I go over to Ice Isle in a lot of these games, and in like this game you're definitely gonna see it work out for me a lot. Doesn't mean I'll win though. I'm probably just gonna go die at Pleasant Park. We don't talk about game 57. Game 57 is very embarrassing for me, so we're just gonna not. One of these days I'm gonna end up learning how to hit my shots, trust. This guy fell from the sky, so he had the element of surprise and he had the Snoop Dogg drum gun, so that was just all the factors for him to kill me. In game 61, I asked this guy way too many times if we were going to go to McDonald's, and he punished me for it. I got grounded. In game 62, I had just killed a henchman. After like knocking him, he got finished. So I was going over here because I saw a guy and I wanted to kill him, but then he came to me because he wanted to kill me, and then he had the minigun, so he was obviously able to kill me. Man, do you guys remember when I just couldn't get a win with the skin? I should get a win with it for old time's sake. Oh, never mind. I guess I'll just die. Whoa, is that the A2 Up 64 skin on game 64? This is crazy. So, like, he didn't know I was coming. I should have been able to kill him, but I somehow just, like, fumbled so hard and lost. Whoa, do you guys remember when this was my main skin? We should get a win with it for old time's sake. Oh, never mind. I'll just die. In game 67, I unsurprisingly went to Ice Isle, and I also unsurprisingly died at Ice Isle. Game 68 is missing, and in game 69, a Sweat actually dropped at Sweaty for once. No way I wasn't trying to lose, bro. He had a sniper, and I let him kill me. I had an SMG. The next few games are played with Zeke and Gabriel and Hayden, because obviously we play together a lot, like you've seen in this video, and in the Lazy Lake 100 drops if you watched that, which you should definitely go watch that. Guys, look, I got the grappler. I low-key thought I was gonna die because I like went into the storm to grab Zeke's card and to grab Gabriel's card because they both died in storm, and then I went and was able to escape the storm somehow. Aw, man, we got second. Aw, man, we got second again, except the clip cuts out. Okay, so I thought maybe using the umbrella would like help me survive this somehow, but it clearly did not work. Yeah, never go to Salty, but at least we didn't get second place this time. Guys, you wanna know what's crazy? I'm a butterfly, bro. I'm a butterfly. I'm sorry if you got that reference, because that means you had to suffer through the Caddy Corner 17 drops. I was rewatching my old videos, and then I realized I used to wear this skin for every game 11, and I don't know why I picked 11, but I don't do that anymore. I wear Gummy Fish Stick for game 50 and Dark Scully for game 7, and if you've caught on to that, besides me saying it, then that's pretty awesome. Gabriel was the last one left. He died at the Dog Pound, and it says here that I died to Ice Spice earlier in the match. I am so holly and jolly in this game. We're definitely going to win. Yeah, we got second place again because these guys acted like they were going to give Gabriel the win, and then one of them decided to just kill him. One of them sent him a friend request later, but he didn't invite him to the party even though we wanted him to. Now I'm playing solos, and I don't really get solo wins often, so maybe I should do that. Never mind, I'm just unnecessarily bad at the game, I don't know. Okay, wait, I've got the Ice Spice items. I've got a gold charge shotgun. Maybe, just maybe, I can get a win. It's just not happening, is it? In game 79, I decided to be a savage and land at the hotel. I couldn't handle the savage life, so I just took myself out of my misery. Once again, I'm sorry if you got that reference, because that means you have to suffer through the original Sweaty Sands video, which isn't as bad as the Catty Corner one, but also I did not do a good job of editing. I didn't even edit, I just recorded with my phone. It was a very weird video. I did not think that that shot was gonna hit. That was an insane snipe for me. Too bad I died to a guy with a minigun though, because I had the Snoop Dogg drum gun. In game 81, I couldn't play anymore, so I decided to boogie ball myself twice while I broke my build down, and I thought I'd be boogieing when I fell, but I was able to use both boogie bombs, and the thing was still being destroyed, so I just decided to do my own emo. Well, not my emo, but like my own emo. And then I fell, and I thought I was gonna land in the trash can, but I did not, and I died for 44th place. You know, it's been a while since I died at Ice Isle, so it was bound to happen. Hey look, is that the skin from the Lazy Lake 100 drops thumbnail? You guys should totally go watch that video. I can confirm I don't die at Ice Isle in that video. Whoa, since when did Dr. Disrespect get an icon skin?
Your final challenge. Don't talk to minors.
I don't care how late I am to the joke. All the jokes are going to be outdated eventually. I might as well use these ones now. This guy did not care about what I just said. I'm on the red bridge. Red is my favorite color. And I'm getting killed by Snoop Dogg right in front of the vault here. Kill montage, question mark, thinking emoji. Let's go. I won another game in this video finally. Also, I just made a ton of references to the original Sweaty video. Don't mind that. Can we get the back-to-backs in game 88 though? Despite my really good loot, I somehow did not win this game even with it. Is that the egg yolk bok bok chicken? I should get a win with it for all time's sake. Game 90 is missing, so now we're in the last 10 games of the video and I'm wearing this burger. I'd never had a boat fight until this moment, and I never want to have a boat fight ever again. My strategy in most games ever since the Ice Spice update is to just loot up Sweaty a little bit, hop in this boat right here, and then just head over to Ice Isle. Some games I die, but there are also games like this one where I'm able to kill Ice Spice and then I get a mythic scar and a mythic grappler. But then I usually die, and it's usually because of a skill issue. Man, I really just shouldn't die in the hotel, especially when he's low. This is what I was talking about earlier, where I go to Ice Isle and then I die. I was trying to kill this guy with stink bombs, but then Ice Spice shot them, and then she got the kill credit, so you can see it counts as a team kill. I don't even know you can get team kills like that in solo. I also don't know why I was killing myself with stink bombs here, but like, yeah, it's weird you can get team kills in solo, but I guess it kind of makes sense. I love the upgrade benches because they let me leave with loadouts like this, where I just have like all golds and mythics, and then I somehow still die. Okay, I actually caught this guy by surprise and was able to take the mythic drum gun from him, so there's no way I can lose this game. I make this joke too often, but yeah, there was a way. Game 97 was quick because I brought a pickaxe to an SMG fight, and then the Weeknd was able to kill me right here. Right here, I told myself I could survive the fall if I land on the power box. And you know what? I did survive the fall, but it was at 2 HP. Okay, I take back what I said earlier. I do want to have a boat fight as long as I'm the only one with the boat, because it worked here. I got mythics out of it. Bro, during this fight, I got third-partied by this guy, and then I killed him, and then I killed the guy that was trying to fight me initially, and somehow survived this battle on 3 HP. All the Juice WRLD skins are sweats though, so I died. Whoa, game 99 is labeled appropriately. That's so cool. I should totally win and not die to a Juice WRLD skin. Well, here it is, game 100. I can't believe I finally got to do a 100 drops at Sweaty Sands. I love this location so much. It's my favorite. And you know, it was my first ever drops video, and here we are 5 years later, finally dropping there 100 times instead of 13, even though that original one was meant to be 15. And you know, I thank you guys for watching the video because, you know, it's 20 minutes. It's longer than the original, barely though. I don't know how that one was almost 15 minutes. But yeah, you know, just thanks for watching. I really enjoyed making this video. And you know, Chapter 2 Remix was a lot of fun, and I'm excited for all the videos I make during the new Fortnite OG thing that they're doing. So yeah, let's just get into the rest of the game. Man, this video was so fun. I'm really gonna miss Sweaty Sands. I'm not gonna miss the rapper collabs though, especially not Ice Spice. I guess it's kind of fitting that I decided to just sit in this hay bale and camp a little bit for this game, but it's even more fitting that I had to die to a Juice WRLD skin to end it off.